All right, and it looks like, am I muted? Am I live? Are we good? All right, no, we're good. All right, apologies. Welcome. It is beach episode time. It's that time of year again. Lennox and Dingle are in the house here to kick off Boston Blue Beach episode with some 2XKO. Y'all, thank you so much for pulling up, Dingle. What's the vibe at, big dog? How we doing today?
We are doing great. We got a stacked bracket across the board. Good morning to everybody tuning in right about now. Right out the gate, we already have a heater of a match set up, but Pool 1 is crazy out the gate. We got Zealous 5000, we got Airport, we got INZEM by himself without Sonic Fox, so that is already going to be a story in and of itself. Like, because we saw the second place at EVO, we've seen how good INZEM is. We have not seen too much of INZEM in a tournament performance by themselves.
And it's going to be one of those deals where it's INZEM, dog. Like my man knows how to play tag fighters. He was really, really good at Dragon Ball Fighters. He'll be just fine. Oh yeah,
it's no worry. But it is still a question of like how is that clash going to come into place? Definitely one of the names to watch out for, alongside K7. A lot of other killers, as well as a lot of the Massachusetts scene pulling up today. New England across the board. Absolutely heat at this game. I am so excited for what we have ahead of us in store.
And we have one of my favorite people coming up right now. It is going to be my man J2 facing off against Airport. J2, obviously, you're going to be seeing him a little bit later, commentating 2XKO Top 8, I believe, tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning at 11.
Correctly. Is it tomorrow morning?
Yep.
Oh. All right.
Listen, the game's run long. You got to put it in nice and early.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, dude. Nothing worse than having like Dragon Ball last thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. It's like,
yeah. It's rugged. It's rugged. But we should be getting started in a moment. I know they're wrapping up their button check right now. I'll be really curious to see how J2 is going to handle Airport this early. It looks like he's on Akali Ahri, which I don't think I have to talk about.
Yeah, insert the Buzz Lightyear. You know, like absolutely, like Ahri, absolutely the best character in the game right now as it stands. And then Akali, interestingly, is like across the board without Ahri. I feel like she's like middle of the pack A tier.
Really? You think so?
Okay. Because of Akali's assists, combining with the way Ahri can use way Akali can use Ahri's assist, and Ahri can use Akali's assist. All of a sudden, you just get this endless mix station like you saw Hikari do at EVO in the first place. It's
what a sad.
You're gonna get opened up. You have 6 seconds to do whatever you can. And then you build that freestyle timer back. The second you get locked in the corner, it is all over. So, and then across from J2, we have Airport, who's playing the old school Buzz Lightyear, a.k.a. Yasuo Ekko. A very dynamic team across the board. Both characters have gotten nerfed heavily. It's kind of funny just the intense shift that we've seen from like, now everybody's on this. Yep. But we still have a bunch of people locking in with the Rush Hour comp, capable of still really strong mix-ups, really strong use case around the board. Airport is a savant, I like to say, in how he uses every single tool at the character's arsenal.
And they're like, those characters have good neutral anyway, right? Like, they haven't got rid of that. Like, Yasuo, yeah, there it is. Yo, what up, J2? Those characters are still fine on their own. Like, you kind of called out Akali needing, like, a good assist to back her up. Now, these characters are still, in my opinion, very much plug and play.
They are still definitely. Oh, he's got the stick.
He's got all the
Uma Musume stick?
Yo. If y'all are wondering where Uma came from, just thank J2 for slowly getting everyone in the FGC in on that.
That's him? That's been him?
That's who I found out about.
It's like a virus affecting
100%.
Like the amount of times it's like, sorry, I haven't labbed all day. I've been playing Uma.
All right, chat. That was Dingle that compared Uma to a virus, not me. I want to put that on record.
Fun on it. People are having fun on it. I'm just saying it's surprising that out of nowhere, everybody that I knew in the FGC is like, hop on the horse game.
Everybody's in on the horse game. It's, yeah.
All right, here we go with our first match of the day. Stepping up, Airport versus J2.
Burning both assists on either side. J2 giving up a little space here, but and yeah, you got hit. Okay, unlucky to
connect with that JS1. Gonna go back to neutral here. Set up into call. Nice usage. Here we go.
Oh, good push block. All right, yeah, just being able to put that space in between you and Akali's huge. A little strike throw.
Good air throw right back. He finds a happy birthday off of that, forces out the break. The JS1 absolute demon tool there. Surprise neutral mix out the gate.
Yeah, that is so fast. If you're not ready for it, it is. Oh, no, he dropped it!
Did J2H?
Oh, that is tragic.
But ends up actually getting into a happy birthday, allowing Airport to close out this round with a straightforward combo. Has into Limit Strike as well.
All right, I was going to say, he had 3 bars right there. I was a little surprised he didn't go to level 3, but Limit Strike, we got there.
Actually, I think it was leading to a Limit Strike, but it didn't actually give it yet.
Oh, I got
Finds the retreating guard, full B&B. There's the Limit Strike.
Yeah.
Lob Oki sets up. Jason trying to jump away and out of the corner.
Oh, instant tag on the hit, trying to stay plus. Oh, J2, you could have whiff punished that. No pickup off the Akali assist. That's fine. You still have the good position here. There it is. All right.
Counter hit 2H into super. Gets the full route here. Are we looking for tag launcher? Are we looking for limit strike? Just sets up into Oki with orb.
Yeah, I think I wasn't confident in the routing right there, but that's fine. Still got your knockdown. Unfortunately, it is going to get side switched into the corner, and that is very nearly a dead Ahri. Oh, no.
Opened up with a 2L, keeps the chase going. Good lockdown here. Jumps over, gets great coverage of the retreating guard with that Ekko assist. Use the hit on Akali to jump out after the 2H.
All right, no OTG off the throw. Oh, and it's going to be that jump special again from Ekko, dude. All right, solo Akali is a rough spot to be in. Oh, man, I mean, I guess you have Ahri ultimate assist, but only one. Oh, and there's the big 2H from downtown. Should be able to route it to a kill here. Yeah, there it is. All right, bring Yasuo in. Level 1 should be enough. It's going to be so close, and it is enough. All right.
With the tornado, game 1 on the board for Airport. Looking confident, looking practiced, looking prepped. I'm liking the ways that he was conscientiously answering a lot of the tools, like being able to jump cancel the 2H because you hit the assist.
Yeah.
Like, good use of spacing and neutral control. Bit of a drop there, but finds the pick. Or is it a reset? Or is it a reset?
Block, dude, yeah. His push block game's been really good. J2 hasn't been fixing up his pressure on block, really. It's just been, like, kind of block string it to reset to neutral. He hasn't really been utilizing his assist. And Airport's happy to take advantage of that, going for the whip on it.
Install Oki, does the job, blocks the get-up attack. Gonna full convert here.
We got the meter, should be able to kill here.
Does it meterless lead?
Oh,
Limit strike.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Jason's been pretty consistent landing the throws here and has not had an answer for that instant jump on defense. He's been going for the left-right mix-up right there with the assist. It just has not been able to keep it airtight.
Yep. Yeah, you can cover that jump air throw there, but good on Airport for recognizing that situation.
Oh! Oh, all right. Drop the combo, whipped up the 2H. Gonna block the cross-up. Does not block the overhead on the tag back, though.
Blocks the burst into tag launcher.
It might be over, bros. Oh,
yeah.
no. All right. Set it up again. Reset.
Absolute mountain to climb right here. Finds a cheeky little back throw. Like that from J2 right there.
That was really nice. Unfortunately, had already committed to the Ekko. There's the 3H. No conversion off of it. Okay, gotta get the hit. No! There's the burst. J2 stuck in the corner again. We got the parry. You need to put some damage on the table, my friend. Go for the hard stuff. Oh, no. There we go. That's fine, too. Good carry. Set it up. Oh, he gets the hit.
Medium.
All right, J2 should be able to get a character here. First one off the board.
Okay, Signs of Life still definitely doable by this Ekko. Yasuo, especially if they find the hit on this Akali. You got to tag, get them out of there, make sure Akali can regen at least a little bit. Finds a JL on the way down after the reset.
Yeah, I don't think that route that he's doing works in the corner at that range. You saw that walk forward. What you want mid-screen, but not going to work in the corner.
2H, corner pressure here from Airport. Good blocks, finds the throw, and that should be more than enough. Airport puts a little mustard on it, makes it harder than he ever needed to close it out, sends a message in this winners round 1, moving on in the bracket.
Yeah, all right.
Well played from J2, but Airport, the rush hour rings true. Just the ability to consistently mix up, consistently just throw something else out there. Very comfortable, very practiced, very ready for Beach episode today. So I am excited. Follow his run from where he goes from here, because he is incredible at that team.
He had really good pace control, right? He was able to dictate exactly like the spacing, pretty much contain J2 in the corner for most of that set, except for the one round where J2 was able to poke out and get a character. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm still reeling from some of those push blocks into whip punishes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
If you're in Airport's pool, you were watching that going, oh,
like, okay,
I gotta be locked into that later.
You cannot give them give a rush hour player an inch and they will take a mile.
True.
Like the second that you start giving them the ability to set up Oki, whether it's metered or unmetered with Ekko, like Yasuo can just cover all of those little weak spots and all those little gaps inside of that as well. So really, really well played. We're probably going to be seeing a little bit more J2 for the rest of the bracket. You'll definitely see him commentating top 8 like we mentioned, but this is gonna be a really, really, really fun bracket.
Yeah,
I am
it's a dense
stoked.
It's a dense one for sure. You still got Start GG up. I'm trying to.
I do. Yeah. Let me pull it up.
I'm trying to see this bracket real quick. We got a lot of good players here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you called out INZEM at the top of the block.
In this pool
facing off against Erebus
yeah.
too. That's going to be fun. I have a funny feeling we're not going to see that one on stream. But that, like, low key, that's one of those ones where if you're K7, you gotta like make sure you're locked in beforehand.
Yeah.
Erebus is one of those players where if you're not ready to party, he can kind of surprise you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I real
definitely
talk.
a bit of a sleeper poll for this one. I know they've been.
Yeah, like K7 real talk. I think K7 still got it, but
No,
like it'll be a gut check early. You know what I'm saying? INZEM, I'm sorry. K7's in my pool later.
We're
That's
getting
why
confused on the demons in bracket. It's all right.
I'm anticipating having to play later. K7's in my block, so I'm manifesting that already, dog. I'm getting nervous.
We also got Dan Cravat and Bunch as a duo pulling up to the bracket.
Please, God,
they have a
let me watch
brutal round 1 in Nightblood Gaming Lumen, who won last night's local at Balance Patch.
Shout out to Balance Patch.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to Lucky D.
Pull through. We got our Nexus knockout. We got our monthly next Sunday. So if you want to pull up for that, we got 2XKO. We've been running Marvel 3. That's been a fun time. We got Avatar Legends since it drops 3 days before, and then the Marvel Tokon beta. The minute that they announced local multiplayer for the open beta, we're like. Yeah. So we're running a bracket for that as well.
I can't wait, dog. I can't wait. It is a good time if you like tag fighters right now. Like I'm even
the Renaissance.
The Renaissance. Even we have little silly Billy games like Invincible too, which man, I don't know if you've tried that. That game's silly. That game's
I
pretty
played it
silly.
for like 20 minutes and I was like,
whoa, it's chaos. I love it. I'm not gonna tell you it's a good game, but I love it.
Yeah, I'm here for it. You know. We gotta have you gotta have a nice varied diet in your fighting game repertoire.
Absolutely.
Like if you're just locked in on one, you're doing yourself a disservice to even yourself in that game. I think if you have a nice broad range of experiences, like you hear it time and time again, like someone responds to a throw bait really well in this game. They're like, how are they doing that? And they're like, I played Street Fighter. I played Street Fighter 6. Shimmies are a fundamental aspect of that game. Yeah. We don't mess around with that. So we are definitely going to see. But also, then you get those other players that are just like singularly locked into one game all by themselves.
Yeah,
you get a lot of mileage out of them there.
If you have like the I guess the discipline to be able to like practice it in a meaningful way every day, then that is the way to go. Let's be honest. If you're trying to win, that's how you got to do it. But I've always been a proponent.
This is my first ever time here, actually.
Yeah?
I'm surprised I haven't made it out earlier.
Yeah,
this is awesome.
Like, the vibes are always so good, dog. The vibes
Venue's
are so good.
great. Vibes are awesome. We got side games. We got
We got three
whole bunch of
streams
brackets.
this year?
Yeah, three streams up on the main area, leading all around. We got Boston Bluebeat currently running Strive. We got Majin Obama currently running, that looks like Grand Blue over there. Yeah, there's Grand Blue over there. And then, of course, here on TNS, we got 2XKO for the next 2 hours.
That is Blaze Blue, my friend.
Did I say? Oh, I meant to say Blaze Blue. I had the blue part right, and I meant to say Blaze Blue.
Many such cases. It's all right. It's all right. The superior blue game.
Yeah, the multiple blues.
Yeah.
They're both Arcs. Are they both Arxis blue team?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. When they made no, because Side Games runs Grand Blue. Well, I don't know. I don't know the development thing. We're trying to get an issue fixed with the setup right now, y'all. That's why we're sitting here yapping. Apologies for the delay, but hang tight. We'll have some more games coming right back at you in mere moments. We're just kind of fixing some things with the stream setup. But yeah, like Dingle was saying, we got Strive and Blaze Blue going. Pete Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue is it's one of the reasons I love coming here. We get some of the best players in the country. Oh, we got Monarch here. There's a lot of really, really, really good Blaze Blue players in Boston anyway.
Yeah.
And they just get to put it all on display here. It's a lot of fun. I'll be on for top 24 and apparently now top 8 tomorrow. So pull up for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun, dude. I'm hoping my man Tweedo can pull through. He beat Fenrich at Combo Breaker.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm hoping he can beat he's got the second place curse for this tournament.
Okay.
He's got second the last couple years. Yeah.
Looking to clinch that first. I'm stoked for it. One of the things I love is that when you get I'm already loving about Beach episodes that when you get to a lot of these large scale events, it usually funnels into a couple of different ranges. You usually just get everything funneled into Street Fighter or everything funneled into the new hotness or the
2XKO?
Yeah, 2X. But at the same time, I really do appreciate how much of a showcase and presence they're giving to games that are older but people still love, like Blaze Blue.
So that's the Boston Bluebeat lore. Is Boston Bluebeat started because Tedo really likes Plus R.
Yep.
And Thantis really likes Blaze Blue.
There you go. Sometimes that's all you need. All right, how can we make this happen? And next thing you know, here we are, triple stream running on TNS for 2XKO. Challenger event series, the top 12 are all taking a bag home with them. We have a $6,000 pop bonus provided by Riot for being a Challenger event series. So
damn!
Yeah!
Oh, year one. I love year one of games, bro.
Oh my
goodness. All right.
Yeah, Riot has been firing on all cylinders right now, but we're still just entering, we're delving ourselves into a world of so many possibilities right now. Yeah. Avatar Legends next week, Tokon next month.
Yep.
Tag fighters are back, fighting games are showcasing everything under the sun.
2 minutes coming out. They are releasing a sequel to Type Lumen. I can't believe it. Somebody sent me that, and I'm like, well, that's fake. Hey, you're trolling me.
It is one of those,
I was wrong.
I do lose track of it. I've played Uni for 2 years, but now I keep losing track of, okay, which one are we on? Are we on, we're on, Unit 2, but we're also on Melty Blood. Is it the same vibe of, Melty Blood clear?
Kind of. That's we don't really know for sure yet, but we suspect that's how it's going to be. So obviously Type Lumina was the newest iteration of Melty Blood. Current Codex again is the old one, which will also be here. It also has some ridiculous players here, by the way. Shout out to my man Ryder. Hoping he can take it home again. We're assuming it's just going to be like a CLR upgrade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Type Lumina, which I hope it is.
Yeah, it's you don't want to redraw all of those. Who's asking for that?
And Lumen is in a really good spot right now. Kind of astoundingly so. They the last patch was actually a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
And when it dropped, I distinctly remember going, this is the most fun I've had playing this game, and I can't believe it's this good.
Okay.
I can't believe it's this good, and it stayed that good.
I'm a big fan. I love the game when I played it. There wasn't the classic, hey, here's this big giant guy with armored moves. Then they added them.
Coma was day one. What are you talking about?
The ice guy or
that's Flop. That was Flop.
Yeah, that's the grappler guy, right?
Coma's the grappler.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my. I am very specific with it. I like so there's big bodies and then there's grapplers. And there's an intersection between the two. That's where like the Zangief and stuff live. I care more about the big body side. Give me the armored moves, give me the like the crazy giant hitboxes and the like. That's why I love Braum. That's why I love you know, that's what I'm liking. Thresh. Like giant armored buttons are what I'm here for. Some armor is okay, but I'm not here for just the grappling.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually really glad you brought up Thresh because that is the character I want to see the most in these blacks right here.
You will see it if I make top 16.
Yeah, all right, that's what I want. Yeah, I had the best of intentions to pull up with my Thresh ready to go. I don't have it yet.
Yeah,
I don't have it yet. I'm gonna be on Akali until I get the Thresh warmed up.
He is both a complex character that has so many different layers of like, oh, because this hit here, I have to do back lantern toss into forward teleport. Like it's so cool. But then at the same time, they landed it in like, he does have this air of simpleness to him where like, you just have a big button. You have a giant 5H that you can confirm off of 40 seconds. So
he is like versatile in that way. Like I can smash with him on ranked a little bit and do fine, but I'm also going like, oh, I probably could have done a setup there. Oh, I gotta go check that out later. I think I convert that. Oh, I gotta go find out what's going on with that. Like, there's so much little things to like understand.
All the little tweaks that you can make to like. I think INZEM is playing Ahri Thresh, so you're gonna see that.
Whoa! Yeah. Okay, another very strong team. I want to see Akali Thresh. That's what I want to see.
That's a pretty rare team. I'm not sure I've seen that.
Yes, it is.
Because usually, like I was saying, whenever you have an Akali, they're almost always going to be matched with an Ahri. We have a couple of other examples, but
let me introduce you to Akali Jinx.
I do know some people that play that team, actually. Keyboard knows one.
Okay. It's a fun team. You can do some very dirty things with it. I play that team at a very, very base level, and it is very good.
One of the Jinx is a really fun character to combine with other characters because of the amount of traps and the way that they interact with hitboxes and hurtboxes.
And she's a good comeback character, too.
Yeah.
Real talk. That's my comeback character. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I find that it's funny that, like, whatever someone's comeback character is usually has no correlation with how good on paper that character's comebacks are.
It's all
in the mentality.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely, dude.
And I have a catchphrase that the amount of times I've had a comeback with Braum solo in a way that doesn't make sense for the character.
That should not have worked.
Yeah, should not have worked.
I've seen it.
The phrase, another classic Braum comeback. I say it all the time in the chat. And now whenever I'm playing in a local with someone and it's just a Braum, I give them a quick glance and I see them mentally think through. Yes. It's like, I can't have it be another classic Braum comeback.
Ooh, it's going to happen. That character, that's one of those ones I'm like, I kind of wish more people played Braum, and also I'm really glad they don't.
They don't.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
In my opinion, one of the best round starts in the game. Any character you want on point, Braum shield, or just Braum on point. Like
Braum on point, shield,
very hard to deal with. Yes,
exactly.
Very hard to deal with. Underutilized, in my opinion.
Yeah, he gets so much value out of that shield. Like, kind of insane that every time you press back assist, it's 50 frames of it, and they've kept increasing the range of it. I've played him since day one. That is the moment that I like fell in love with this game even more than I ever had. It was my first ever Evo 2024. I was already excited for it, not just to go to compete in Street Fighter, but also because I knew that that's where you could play 2x KO. Yes. And I was like, I've been following this game since the Riot devs acquired the Radiant Entertainment, the Rising Thunder developers.
Right. Okay.
And I was like, okay, there's a lot of characters I like. I'm thinking, I like the big bodies, so probably Darius, Illaoi, but of some other character. And then the week before Evo comes, they drop the Braum trailer, who is already, by far and away, my favorite character in League. Like, probably past League, probably like video games or fiction. Like, that is my guy.
That's
like, heart as warm as possible. And then, so they announce him and I'm already stoked. And then he has the gameplay of exactly my archetype, while also having like supportive elements of ways to like defend and protect your team. And I was like,
versatile character.
In. And then I have been hounding him ever since. And then he keeps getting buffed in really cool and interesting ways. Sometimes they're like, okay, that was kind of something I was already planning around, but you know, that works for me that the shield is 50 frames long.
That's been my Jinx experience so far. That's the only character I really wanted in this game. Be like, give me Jinx. I guess give me Kaelin, really, or Garen. I don't remember whatever his name was. One of the Demacia guys.
Yeah, Garen. You're probably thinking of maybe Silas if you're thinking of like the
no, it's
big
sword
guy.
The G for sure. Yeah.
He's like we got our Demacia rep, so I would not be surprised with Lux around the corner.
I forgot Lux too.
Yeah.
All right, so
Rich White Woman Sweep.
I don't play. I never played
RWWS.
League, but I played like a lot of Runeterra. I played a lot of Runeterra, so I know a lot of the champions and stuff from that. I do want to see the clone guy to the
Shaco or LeBlanc or
no, not LeBlanc. Starts with the doesn't matter. Zed.
Gotcha.
Zed.
Yeah. I know that Zed is one of the fan favorites. We got Lux coming this year.
Nope.
Samira, who might even be more Dante than Dante in Marvel vs. Capcom is, because she has a built-in, like, her entire essence in League of Legends is this style meter where she builds up to S rank.
Okay.
And then once you get S rank, she unlocks her ultimate.
That's so sick.
So,
dude.
like, not jinxing it, but who knows? May very well be like more of a representation of what Dante is than what he is in Marvel, which is insane to even think.
Man.
Here we go.
We're finally here. The technical issues have been handled.
Yeah. INZEM stepping up to the plate.
Solo INZEM. This is a sight I haven't seen.
The Sonic Foxless INZEM.
He gonna be fine.
Yeah, of course.
Fiend's still pretty good, but it's INZEM.
I'm really interested to see, because we haven't seen a ton of INZEM solo play. We've seen it occasionally here and there on like the lone online TNS or in a usually in ranked or around online. Yeah. But this is the first time we're seeing him pull up. This is one of the first times we're seeing him pull up to a bracket. So very excited to see the way that he plays when he doesn't have arguably. Actually, is it arguably the GOAT?
That's the GOAT.
I think
that's my GOAT, dog. That's my GOAT.
Of Sonic Fox.
Oh, here it is.
Here we go. The Ahri Thresh up to the plate. Here
and the Blitz Thresh.
Go.
Bros on Blitz Thresh. That could be. Yeah.
The Fiend with the double hook support pulling up to the gate. Here we go.
Oh, there's game audio. All right, we're back. Back assist from Thresh already. Going to get to pick up INZEM. Going to get some Oki off this. Oh, no. That's not good.
Want to find. Able to convert into Super 1. Gets that steam online. That's armor on his command grab. Oh, gets hit.
Again, yeah, burst that. Keep the corner. Really good burst. I really like that. Woo! That could have been much worse.
Nice. Yep, gets the hook there. Fiend with a good starter right now. Once again, spends that super, gets that steam on deck. Roll through by INZEM. Yep, good conversion off the 6H.
Oh, the corner combo. Yeah, give me the good stuff. All right, warp. And there it is. All right. Good
Simple
stuff.
Clean. Thresh does so much damage. Oh, the 6H speed was 1 frame earlier.
Oh, and I like that step dash to get out, too.
Yep.
All right. Keep it in. Okay, left a gap there. INZEM recognized, able to get the interrupt. And this is going to set himself up for possibly one more hit. Let's see what he's got. Super again. Extend.
Oh, reset. Doesn't get the confirm off of it. Good mash there from INZEM. Closes in. Tag launcher to Thresh.
Level 3.
Straight into level 3.
Yeah, there it is.
Keep it simple.
As soon as you saw that 3 bars on Thresh, it's like, all right, instant tag in and just end this. Keep it easy.
Yeah, definitely good to have that tournament mentality and set in right out of the gate. Yeah. You know, we saw Airport swinging with a full route when they had level 3. that might be the difference right then and there of INZEM just going, I have the kill, I'm taking it right now.
You don't carry a meter over in this game. There's no point not spending it. Like,
I love the use it or lose it. I'm such a sucker for it.
Hell yeah. All right, let me skip neutral again. Oh no, he got the hit.
A little bit outside of the range of that second jab. Fiend able to find the opening. Huge chunk of damage onto this Ahri.
All right, give me that Oki. Oh, not able to punish the roll. Okay.
Fiend calls the back assist first and runs in a command grab. Oh my goodness, that Ahri is out of commission. INZEM with the Thresh.
This is team big hit right here. Oh, charged a little too long. That's okay.
Yep. I think they weren't quite expecting that 6H to hit, so they wanted to mix them with the charge.
Yeah.
Yep, full conversion here. Oh, a little bit too close to the corner for that 4H to connect.
Still, this is bad. Oh, so many stray hits going unconverted here.
Yep. Taking it a little bit slower here, and then INZEM goes right back in, finds the opening once again.
All right, Thresh versus Blitzcrank. This is going to be hard for Fiend, I'm not going to lie. You're really going to be leaning on that back assist from Thresh.
Nice full conversion here, should go into level 3 for the game. Level 1 is all you need, actually. Very smart there from INZEM. That would have been a little bit of a tricky link. You can do a immediate forward dash, cancel that into level 3 to get the level 3 there, but good knowledge. Yeah, it's like good knowledge from INZEM. Like, why make it harder when you know you already have the route that's going to do it? Here we go, game 2. INZEM absolutely not even needed to say that he is one of the people to watch out for the rest of the bracket.
That being said, Fiend has some good moments here. Yeah, all right, so that's the mix-up right there. You get Blitz has you in the corner. It's a guess, DP or not. That's it.
Yep.
You can punish, roll, and command grab you otherwise. It is not a fun spot to be in.
Tag launcher, nice setup. Guess that limit strike, Lantern Oki on deck, tag launcher.
I love that setup,
Lantern tag after that jump heavy.
And good blocks from Fiend. Oh no, gets opened up with his stagger pressure. All right, this is not the end of the world. You still got at least one more hit, but yeah, INZEM's gonna get the limit strike. There's Roki, and just gets mashed out.
On the jab, made it out of press. You think, oh, for a second, they're right there in the corner, right for me. Wow, full routing into the charge lantern tag, charge lantern activate, nice.
Damn, all right. All right, INZEM.
INZEM in full gear now, finds that heavy, able to get a full confirm off of that, has level 3 available.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, a little bit too far, level 3 whiffs.
Little too up high. Oh! Okay, well, we're still alive. Fiend hanging on, has Fury, but
INZEM just slowing it way down, saying, all right, you have to come to me. You're a slow walking tank, and I have the assist ready. Nice. INZEM on match point right now to move on through this pool.
One more to go. Let's see what we got. This is round 2, I think. INZEM's already beat Erebus, I believe. So this will probably set him up for a run out of pools. Yeah, already gonna take this corner. You gonna give me the setup? Oh, yeah, she's loop it. Yeah.
Nice. The full confirm off of that. Here we go. Might be able to do it. Yep.
Is he dead? He's dead.
Super
He's
one.
Dead,
that's enough. Good
Whoa.
God.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Fiend's, y'all can't see him, but even Fiend's laughing about that. He's like, well, yeah I got touched, bro. That's on me. My goodness. Yeah, you got to. You don't want to lose that character too.
Spends the Fury, last chance at life here. Once again, INZEM just slowing it way down once it's left to this Blitzcrank. Finds the opening with that back assist, though.
No! You need to capitalize on that Fury damage buff. Blitzcrank, one of the characters that could really capitalize there, and you just left a ton of damage on the table.
Oh, the counter hit. JH on the whiff 2H. Good heavens. This is going to be a full confirm here into Ahri. Oh, wait, hold up. Get a little, okay.
Oh.
I was like, wait, how fancy are we getting here with that route? Well played from INZEM. Well played from Fiend, too. I'm really hoping they keep that losers run going because they had a lot of strong showing right there from the ability, like the way that they were playing around, their situational awareness to whenever INZEM managed to drop or whenever like INZEM provided a gap. A good knowledge and ability to close in on that, but that is why that is your EVO second place. That is your EVO Japan second place. That is your, what they won something recently. Sonic Fox INZEM won a bracket recently. I'm forgetting what it is off the top of my head, but I will get Combo Breaker. Thank you.
The big one, CB.
Yep.
Shout out to Michael Dink. My man was there with the camera. I guarantee it.
I saw him. He hit one of these and like ran through the numbers in his head. Okay.
Yeah. All right, who we got next, big dog? Who we got next?
We got a heater of a match. Both players in the Nexus Knockout Discord. We have Zealous 5000 versus GooZack. Zealous 5000, another one of the people to watch out for this entire bracket. Ahri Akali player, incredibly good. Like, and also, like, the most humble player I think I know, and I love him for that. Like, he will dog walk someone for 15 games straight, and then when someone's like, wow, you really beat that guy, and he's like, yeah, they're pretty good. He's like, yeah, you know, I did well.
Talk that smack, King.
I did
all
right. He's
plenty of times he doesn't
have the bone in his body, and that's kind of what makes him scarier. Like, I remember he showed up one random Friday to our local because he's not from the area, but occasionally he'll travel in. Yeah. And, you know, I see this guy sitting down with, like, a base PS5 controller, and I'm like, oh, I'll play some friendlies with this new guy, see what he's about, you know, like, get to know him. It's like, I imagine he's kind of, like, he kind of had, like, an energy of, like, I'm new to this game, I'm new to this, and he just absolutely trounced me for like 5 games in a row. And I was like,
respect.
I see. That's just who this guy is. Yeah. Like, he will absolutely roll through someone. And then because, like, it makes it scarier because then it, like, feels like nothing to him. Like, it's like every single win or loss is mostly wins. It's just like, yeah, you know, I'm pretty good. I'm all right.
I'm chilling.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm passable at this game. I'm pretty decent.
Oh, all right. Speaking of day one teams, I think you called out this team earlier. Darius Illaoi. This is what is this? The Super Noon team?
Yep.
Was this the team Noon was playing?
This is a set of button checks. No, this Super Noon used to play Darius Ekko.
That's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
I think you combined the Bleed and the Super Noon teams where Super Noon plays Illaoi Ekko, and you just remove the Ekko from the situation.
I'm always trying to remove Ekko. That's true.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah.
That's a good instinct to have right
trying
there.
To get that man out of
GooZack,
here.
Relatively new addition from around the area. Went to EVO, had a good time there, fallen in love with this game, wants to learn it more, picks up this really capable team, kind of like the ways that this team is so malleable. Like, it seems like it's a team of 2 big bodies, but you are capable of playing it in so many ways because of the ways that their tools can help surround and keep covering each other. Like,
they work very well together. There's a lot of good synergy there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and they look like big bodies, but like these characters, they hit hard. They're a little faster than they look.
Yeah, great space control. Lariats on both of them, so kind of a bit of a nice overlap in that regard.
There it is.
Yep, stagger throw straight into sweep.
Oh, trying to do that J special 1 right there. Gets caught on the way back down. And now Zealous drops. Oh, gonna have to spend the burst.
A little bit late on that, keeping it going. 2H fine from GooZack. With the low, what a meaty.
Just did not block low right there. Relatable, I understand.
And again, good check right there from GooZack, just keeping him honest with that. Solo Ahri comeback, good find with the Akali back assist right there, roll through. And that's definitely a little bit of what Zealous will do. He'll take the first round or two and, like, use it to analyze. See, like, okay, that's the second forward roll. So I would not be surprised if the next time he, like, preemptively goes.
Oh, no!
Hides the pickup.
Oh, wow. And Akali assist, yes. That is, that's the magic of this character. You play her until she dies, then you have one of the best hit scan assists in the game, dog.
That Orb of Deception does so much work for Oki for her. Capable of making so many mix-ups possible. You can change the timing so that it doesn't hit meaty. You can change the timing so that it does. You can left, right. You can low if they go to parry it so that you beat them out. Like, everything under the sun is capable with that 2S1.
Wow, that was great work taking back space right there. Zealous walked him right into the corner, and now we should be able to get the setup right here. All right. Oh, no, just bring it in, Ahri. Yeah, that makes sense.
A little bit late on that, but still gets that damage, Inoki. Nice.
Once again, just not blocking low. Not blocking low, just instantly getting meted by the 2L.
Oh, what a reversal back throw. As the corner pressure finds that Darius assist. And that's one of the things that's the strongest about this team. The fact that they both have strong lariats, just like you saw there. They have a very good burst option on two characters that don't really have them outside of that. Oh, no! 2H on the other side.
Yeah.
Awesome from Zealous.
That's kind of the classic in this game, is if your opponent is just kind of like 2Hing blindly, you can't just jump over them and punish. Oh, give me the sandwich. Oh!
Nice. Find on the
not block that either.
Yeah. That's one of the things, like, the two characters' air mobility can create those high-lows, those double high-lows, those left-rights, just off the way that they can use each other's assists and tag extensions.
All right, check the meter here. All four characters have 3 bars, and GooZack only needs to spend 1 to kill Ahri. Now it's going to be solo Akali here from Zealous. Could potentially do this in 1 hit.
Good block on the 2H. The overhead into super is gonna do it. GooZack takes the following round. Well played right there. Great adaptations to the situations at hand. Zealous finding that air mobility, but GooZack able to cover for it a little bit more. What?
That was really smart. Already had the kunai coming out, so when he tagged back in to try to answer, it was already getting hit.
Exactly. Those kunai, a lot of people wrote them off out the gate, but especially when you have Ahri Lariat on deck, all of a sudden she just plus, she's got all this prey. Yeah, the double high, what a mix.
Yeah, I'm bursting there too, get me out of there. Yo, and I love the way Zealous is playing around that move right there, the special 1 from Darius. Both the crouching and the jumping. Baits the parry! Oh no, that's massive. GooZack's gonna lose meter and a ton of help for this. And he's gonna get stuck in the corner. No burst on deck.
Limit strike, get that extra meter on deck, goes to the low, chases down, gonna make this hurt for the Illaoi.
He's cooked. This is bad, this is bad. Gonna get the pickup off the key blast.
Tried to save Illaoi, tried to press something. I'm like, get me out of here. And that is exactly when you have fallen into Zealous 5000's trap. Avoids it. Nice press off the medium, keeps it going. Zealous taking game 1. GooZack with a great showing in that round 2, but Zealous, the second that you get, like, every little thing is just one data point that he then uses for the next plan.
He's just baiting 2Hs at this point. Like, you can see it, like, which is good that GooZack's representing that, right? Like, it's got a lot of head involved. You want to throw that out. But, oh, no! Another baited parry, too. GooZack is trying everything on defense, and it is just not working.
Yeah, exactly. The tempo change is so impressive from Zealous of, like, how much you can go for those immediate pressure strings, and then, oh my god, these high lows. Incredible.
Oh, big drop right there. GooZack's going to get out. You need, no! Able to check the Illaoi assist, so he wasn't able to tag out. Spend the burst.
Nice. Good press here.
Darius is still in trouble. You have to tag out. Yeah, you can't afford to eat another hit like that. Zealous has plenty of meter. We can even do a full screen 1 if you really want.
Tries to push block with the Ahri, gets a big chunk of damage from that. Unfortunately, don't run up, counter hit jab.
Must burst.
Goodness.
Okay, okay. Do I have it? Yeah, give me the fun combo. All right, here we go.
All the way around. Nicely done.
Oh, it's so good. It's so
Launcher
good.
has level 3 on deck. Oh, is it just going for the double super route? Was this too early? It wasn't. Let's go.
Wow. All right, I'm stealing
Optimal.
that. God damn, bro. Where did his health bar go? What happened?
Maybe a barometer. Yeah, very specific routing, but you can get that double super combo with Akali in the corner.
Oh. Finds the low. Yeah, blocked the mix-up, but it was the empty jump low that ended up getting him. And now Zealous 1 round away from sending GooZack to losers.
Moving on through the bracket. Like I said, this guy just treats everything like another day at the office. Oh, just barely doesn't get the full confirm. A little bit out of range. Great burst there from GooZack, forcing the corner. What a cross-up. Absolutely demonic right there from Zealous.
Yeah, I didn't block that either. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I got smoke. I got smoke right there. There's a pickup again. Zealous? No!
That time he crossed himself up, jumping away, lost the combo because of that.
Low-key, his routing's good enough where if he cleans up these drops, I think you're right, dog. He's going to be a contender for top 8 at minimum.
For sure. Definitely one of the players people are watching out the most for.
All right, good parry.
Nice throw.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, special 2 or super 2. It's going to be more than enough to take Illaoi off the board potentially for the last time here.
That super does so much damage.
Cooked. That's it. Pack it in. Say goodbye. Barring any drops, that is going to be it. And Zealous is moving on in winner's side.
Gonna be it. Very well played from Zealous right there. Great plays from GooZack across the board. But once again, the amount of times that like you think something's working or you think it should work here, you really, really want it to, that's the exact time that Zealous is like, and I'm actually not there anymore.
Yeah.
And that's my double jump bait, and that's my kunai bait, and that's the corner mix bait. Like,
so many layers to it. You saw that a little bit in end of game 1, beginning of game 2. He was just mashing. Well, it wasn't mashing parry, but he had thought he figured out the spots, but Zealous was already pushing the next layer. Lost a couple rounds off the back of that too. It's so hard. Like there is few things as punishing in this game where you whiff parry because you lose the meter and you're just straight open. And like the really good players are already ready for that.
Exactly.
So
exactly. It's like parry is a pretty generous mechanic in this game. High-low, you don't have to worry about left-right. 10 frames duration for each individual parry, but at the same time, the risk-reward is still really palpable right there.
They did a pretty good job of balancing it in that respect. Yeah. I definitely agree. Yeah. I think we're still waiting on the, our next game. I do not see any gamers up on the stage yet, but follow along at home in the bracket, ! bracket, or hit start GG/beach. We might have Matcherinos. Type ! Matcherino in the chat just to see what happens. Just in case. Who knows? I don't even know if there is one. I should know this.
The world. We might have Matcherinos, we might not. That being said, we have players ready to scrap for this $6,000 bracket. At least.
I'm seeing INZEM come back up.
We see 2 of our previously shown matches. We got Airport versus INZEM stepping up to the plate. Airport, Massachusetts player like we've seen earlier tonight, or earlier this morning. It's weird.
What time is it?
The first time commentating event, not at night. We've seen a lot of these, the Rush Hour player, Ekko Yasuo, Massachusetts player, very strong in our region. Definitely someone to watch out for. Had a couple of drops during their last set, but also so did INZEM. So a little bit of, first thing in the morning, tournament nerves, or whatever it may be. Some people are more familiar with PC as opposed to PS5. There is a slight difference there that you can feel that you definitely need to get adapted to. Zealous is actually Zealous has been in a boot camp at another one of our players, Zingbet's apartment for the past 4 days, getting ready for that, and a big part of it was practicing on PS5. Get the Kamui Senketsu is another one up there as well of okay, let's just get you really comfortable with this, because this is a format that unless you have a PS5 already, you're probably not that familiar with. It is a tournament standard in a lot of varieties, and the game functions well, but there's that very, very tiny bit of difference between the 2 versions in terms of input leniency and lag, so you need to really make sure you're adjusted and on top of that. So stepping up once again, we got INZEM on the Thresh Ahri. Bit of a demonic team like we just saw. And speaking of demons, Yasuo, Ekko, you know it well enough. This is going to be an absolute heater of a match, and I'm pretty certain, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty certain that this match goes to top 16.
Very well might be right.
I am right.
Yeah,
This is winner's semifinal. So both of these players are moving on to top 16. We're just going to find out which one's going to have the winner's side bracket where you only need to win one more to get top 8. And which one's getting sent to the loser's side. So here we go.
Yeah, you want to stay out of that shark pit if you can. It is it's looking rough down there.
Yep.
What?
Oh my goodness, uses Henry to find the cross up. Break there from Airport. Slows it down to neutral.
Yeah, retreating guard again. Just get me out of there.
Oh, I think caught the startup of a jump with back assist. That was brutal. Full route here. Has Thresh on screen. Oh, okay. Use the forward assist to get a little bit of extra damage extension.
Wow, there it is. All right.
My, oh!
Oh, no. He almost had him. All right,
but
there it is.
Still cleans it up.
JC.
That forward assist is a really good tool for just like holding someone exactly where you need them for a second.
Yeah.
It's like 10 hits or something like that. Very quick, right in front of him.
All right, this is enough. This is enough right here. You can see Airport holding on to the Fury. Doesn't want to waste it right here. Doesn't need the hero burst. Happy to let INZEM take this game and just say, all right, we're on to the next one. I just got to lock in.
Yep. Break management, definitely worth it right there. Had a long way to go in that round. And also, INZEM has no break available right now. So Airport has a little bit of an advantage. The longer he can hold on to it, the better.
Again,
the
dude.
Cross-up.
He hit him with that mix-up earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I was surprised he didn't have his back to the corner. You usually can't get those types of cross-ups if someone's all the way in the corner.
Yeah. Stole that right out of there. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right.
Speaking of in the corner.
Side switch. Good Oki. Yep. Make me plus.
Oh, the counter hit, JH. Very tricky tool to deal with. It is, oh my goodness. Okay.
Where is he?
Henry was spitting the other way around. Doesn't quite get the charge JH, the charge 5H for proper Oki timing, and INZEM is gonna make it hurt for that. Full extension here. It's the knockdown teleport level 3. That's what I was talking about. I said he went for level 1 because it's a little bit harder, but he did it like it was nothing. I mean, of course it is.
INZEM.
It is land, dash, press 2 buttons at the same time, and with the proper timing, but.
Oh, I love that. Try to bait the burst right there, too. Okay. Airport doesn't bite, but now you're in an even worse position.
Sandwich and finds the throw. So scary when Thresh dashes up to you because that jab is incredibly long-reaching, 7 frames, and pretty uniquely for the character, +1 on block. So
incredible option.
That 5L is a devastating tool to watch out for, and one of the things that makes Thresh as strong as he is that, the balance of he has all of these strong tools, but then at the same time,
I want to see Airport burst earlier. I think he was just holding on to it the whole time right there. Homie, like, wasn't sure where the right spot would be, I think. I want to see if you, like, low-key, if you get hit right here, spend it.
Oh, my goodness. Henry teleport to get the full conversion off of this. Yep, there we go, just like you said. Oh, my goodness. Wanted to do a Beyblade and tag to Ekko. INZEM with the counterplay right there and ready, not even letting him get that tag off.
He knows the right spot to like burst out of, so he's like, all right, what do I do if you burst here? Easy money. He's already got it ready. Airport trying to get a crumb of offense going right here, and it's not gonna happen. Oh no, yep, check the jump, good stuff.
Couple clear goals here. If he can bait out, nice! Yep, if he can get that break, that is huge right then and there. Once again, the break differential is an important factor. Looking to get a couple limit strikes in for the rest of the round. Counter hit jab, isn't able to confirm off of it.
Yo.
Sets up the lantern, has it right there. Oh my goodness. Good air dash back.
Oh, that's good knowledge. That's a good knowledge for INZEM right there. He's swinging that 2H very eagerly on reaction.
Yes, indeed. Oh, doesn't get the parry a little bit early on that, unfortunately. Hitting the Yasuo changed the hit stun timing of that back assist from Thresh. Made that parry, not there. Oh, and we got a happy birthday.
Yeah, this ain't good. This ain't good, dude.
Yep.
Gotta burst it. Yep,
I like
get me out of there.
Break right after. Is this gonna reach? No! Just
Love the
barely
thought,
not,
projectile
yeah.
advance super, but yeah, just a little too far away.
But outside the range and able to get the fold confirm here. Gonna go into, a little bit of a reset.
All right, INZEM. No health gone from Thresh. Ahri has taken a little chip by the looks of it, and that should be enough. Little sandwich setup. Oh, give me the good stuff. Thank you.
Level 1 does the job. Fist bump, well played. Definitely does not help that as that match went on, it popped into my head more and more and more of like, you know what? I do recall Airport talking a lot about how much he hates fighting Thresh.
Yeah.
I mean, not exactly a novel take by a lot of people, but
Sure.
he's kind of gone into like the depths of it of like, okay, how hard is it to actually counter Thresh JH? And the answer, as he continues to lab and develop that, is like, oh my god, so hard.
Jump
There's
back.
a lot of
Jump back JH does a lot of work for Thresh.
there's a lot
alone.
of niches with that move, as
Sure.
it isn't as disjointed. Just like all of Thresh's moves, they aren't as disjointed as it kind of appears to be in that, so it is very 2H'able. But at the same time, it's just like Ahri jumping in or Akali jumping in, that they just don't have to go for that. So if you go for a 2H and Thresh just does an empty jump, you just get counter hit on the way in for that. And then on top of that, he also has an air dash.
Yeah, they gave the big body character an air dash. It's crazy, but for the record, I'm here for it. I love it.
I mean, I love the character. I think he has such a cool and interesting design.
Yeah.
I think
Big fan.
at the moment, my one thought / critique about the character is that they clearly designed him with a bunch of these like unique limitations. He can't run. He can't like his backdash is incredibly slow. His medium buttons leave much to be desired. He doesn't have a 2M that is anywhere near traditional. His 2H has this blind spot, but at the same time, they gave him these compensatory changes, like the plus on block jab, like this incredible throw combo, like all of these incredible tools that end up balancing it out and goes a little bit over what that would otherwise do. So
It's
I
par
think
for the course of this game in terms of like as long as your other character covers your other character's, drive back. Hey,
you can do anything.
Chilling. You can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. We've seen. I mean, we saw Blitzcrank earlier.
Yep,
like,
exactly.
There's bottom tiers, but like everybody's viable.
Exactly. Yeah. I believe this is the most, especially at this point in time, as of its release, by far the most balanced fighting game that I have ever seen at this point in time.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay,
I
all
think
right.
every character is incredibly. If you look at Evo, in top 24, every single character outside of Senna, just because she was new, was represented in top 24. Like, there are outliers, there are characters that are stronger than other ones, but for this point and at the game's timeline, like, every character is viable, almost every team is viable. Like, you can make pretty much anything happen and have it be a real tournament contender and threat. We've seen Darius Blitzcranks win brackets. We've seen Senna Jinxes win brackets. Like, we've seen all of this all over the place. In a way that, especially for a tag fighter, where it's usually like, why would you ever have this character on your team when you could just get all of the bonuses from having this character on your team?
It's fun, especially with tag games. I always am a big proponent of pick one character that you think is sick, and then another top tier. Just pick a top tier. That's how you do it.
That's fair.
I got my
good
Jinx,
methodology.
and I'll pick whoever's top tier on top of that. Perfect.
But as for this match, we got Zealous 5000, who you've already seen, but there is my boy,
Lumen.
my Ninth Blood Gaming, Lumen, stepping up to the plate. Absolutely a beast to watch out for. Now, the big question on the table. Yasuo is always the first character that he has. He's going the Darius Yasuo. So he has two teams, Yasuo Darius and Akali Darius.
Okay.
And Yasuo Akali, sorry.
Oh.
And both
I
of
would
those
have rather
teams
seen
are,
that. I'm not going to lie.
well, here's the thing.
Darius
the dude's
is
kind of a
wild.
demon on Darius.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
we
a
have
good
this
character.
running gag that anybody that's from Boston can play Darius.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
South Park. Like, we
Yeah.
just all have it Like,
He's
down
pretty
pat,
easy.
competitively ready. So quick button check, making sure everything's all set, making sure everything's looking good, doesn't need buffer. His Darius is very, very confident at like maintaining the space as well as enabling Yasuo to do more of what he wants to do. Like, there are ways, his Akali Yasuo is incredible, and he's practiced both of them thoroughly, has both of them at the ready to go, but the Darius Yasuo is, I think it's a little bit more of his staple, personally.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a solid team for sure. Darius, I don't think Darius ever been bad in this game. Always got a lot of really solid options. Huge-ass buttons, pretty easy combos for a lot of damage. Obviously, room to optimize if you really want to layer it in there. Yeah, this character hits like a truck.
The Lariat is just an effervescent tool, crazy good at covering neutral space in front of him. Air Apprehend gives him a really strong air option.
Apprehend, yeah, that's a button of all time for sure, man. We saw that whiffing quite a bit from the other Darius player we saw earlier.
Yeah, GooZack.
We'll see what Lumen's got with it. We got the beach outfit and everything. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go off the tats. Yeah.
Summertime beach episode.
Oh, chasing down with that air special one. Yes, sir. Give me the limit strike.
Ooh, the jab on the 5L. What a call out. These guys have played all the time, including yesterday, where Lumen did take it over Zealous.
Oh, okay.
Runs up with the throw. Get up attack, chases down. Nice setup here.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Akali kunai able to convert right there. Zealous should be able to do more of what we've seen right here. Give me a little setup. There's your knockdown. Set it up. Oh, we roll out though?
Nice
Ludicrous.
Back throw. And in we go. Nicely done here from Zealous. Got that one character out of the way. Earlier you can do that, the better. You deny all that gray life regain. You deny the ability to call assist and hit the handshake tag out the gate. So
there's the air throw. Yeah, that's what I want to see. We've seen a lot of whiff 2Hs, a lot of people trying to bait that today. And I think air throw is absolutely the right answer. Unfortunately.
Yep. Nice block on the charge JS1 there.
Yeah, knockdown.
B&B from Zealous, and he knows at this point that Lumen's probably not looking to hit that Fury button. A lot of mileage to go in this round, so he's just like, all right, we're going full ham on this. I'm maxing out for damage right now.
This should be enough to kill, low-key. I think you're dead as hell.
A little bit. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah. I was wrong. I thought it was living by a pixel.
Dude, it was close. It was close.
I like putting my pride on the line for that.
Hell,
like,
same. I'm a rock.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure. So I'm betting the house on it. Lost my house. There we go. Oh, avoids the 2H. What a jump over.
There it is again, yeah. That's one of those like early like new player checks. Like if you notice your opponent's like anti-airing consistently, but their spacing's not great, you just jump over them.
Just jump over them. A lot of 2Hs in this game have that blind spot above their head and behind them.
Yeah. Oh, I love the stagger. Okay, Zealous. Yeah, give me the hard combo. Yes, sir.
Akali able to utilize that speed to create so many different stagger positions, as well as the amount of target combos that she has on deck. High-low, gets the double high in. Nice press right there. Keeping it going nice. Into the limit strike after they already got him.
So you said Lumen won last night?
I think so.
All right. Zealous is looking.
Lumen won the local.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they played, and I think Lumen took it over Zealous.
All Zealous right now, though. Gonna be able to set it up again. Yeah. Extend a little bit. Switch it into Akali. There's your wall splat. Knockdown. Okay.
Oh, straight into the low. Finds the hit.
And we have a level 3 right here. Route into that. No need to play games with your food here. Give me the wall splat. Level 3. Easy.
Strong showcase. This game 1 goes to Zealous right now. Said, you know what? I'm not letting you get away with anything you did last night.
No, that's the point of you know, the night before locals, right?
Exactly.
Like, you got to get your warm up on.
Like,
you got to get ready.
you thought you could take it easy?
No,
You thought getting into this top 16 winners side wouldn't be a challenge?
Nah, Lumen's got his work cut out for him right now. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, I love the spacing there. Spacing it right around that special 2 from Darius. Oh, and no buttons on the way down. Confident, too. Yeah, there it is. Limit strike. And look at that. 4 hits, a ton of damage. Overhead is going to open him up, and no conversion again.
Yeah.
Gotta get it that time.
Needs the assist to be able to convert off that. Thankfully, had the Yasuo out right there.
All right, Zealous is going to have to do a lot of work with Ahri right now. Akali, obviously, trying to get some of that gray health back. And even if it does, you're still 1 touch away. Okay,
Yep.
got a block. Able to check the Akali assist. Oh, no!
Baits out the parry. Full corner combo right here. This is going to hurt.
Gonna build. No, spend the super early. Okay, I thought we were going to build 3 right there. But yeah, watch the Oki.
Once again, the high-lows starting to get a lot more leverage out of them and finds the low on the counter hit.
All
Great
right.
stagger pressure there from Lumen.
Zealous was as on fire as Zealous has been. This has been the Lumen show so far here at game 2. All right, get him in. Yup, block the overhead. Still plus run forward. Able to check. This is still going to be a lot of work.
If anything, you're almost kind of okay with this in ways because you have so much health left on your team that like this could be a chance to build some more break your way. I mean, that being said, that's maybe you don't want to get hit one more time, but hey, break bonus is underway. Getting that extra life on deck.
As long as you can get the smoke set up here, yeah, you can get some really messed up left rights. Throw combo, OTG. That's going to be enough to
hold on a
kill.
second.
Yeah, we got a chance. Zealous has Fury too.
Yeah,
so
about
if you pop
3
that,
hits.
if you could bait the Fury out of Lumen first, oh,
As
what?
the bleed and the low, the run under and back. Doing a little bit of a mind game situation and straight into that low on the counter hit.
That's crazy. All right, here we go. Lumen able to bring it back. Unfortunately, we've got a happy birthday here. Zealous going to force the burst out of Lumen.
And even then, like, after that, forces some more damage out and gets another happy birthday!
Oh, that's tragic.
Oh, no!
Dropped it, though. Okay.
Yeah, actually just barely didn't have the meter at the time to get the full extension and conversion. Double high, good block into the throw. Blocks the get-up attack.
Oh,
This
no.
round has been all Zealous. Oh, what a find on that Tipper 5M. This is a good start for Lumen right here. Wants to take this round, doesn't want to take this to a final round. And looking to, at the very least, take this breakaway. As the limit strike finds a meaty throw. Perfectly timed.
Able to save that meter too. Now he has 3 bars to potentially nuke Zealous. It's Akali, but he's not going to get it, and he's not going to build Fury back in time. Level 3, level 1 required.
Well played. Zealous on match point to head into top 16 winner side. Lumen doesn't want that to happen. Wants to take this set right here. Oh, before the headless. That was such a smart call, but just mistimed a little bit, unfortunately.
Headless is usually a safe option there, too. I'm very impressed Zealous is able to cover that.
Yeah, great coverage with that lariat. Calls out the stance forward dash with that 5L.
Oh, almost had the pickup.
Yep, neutral jump instead of forward jump, unfortunately.
Yeah, good blocks.
Recognizing no meter on Darius' side to parry that fireball with. Yep, full corner carry combo routing. Into tag launcher, gets Ahri on deck with that limit strike. Get up attacks, aggressive call right there. Oh, the 4T from Zealous. Uppercutting Yasuo out of this world. Good God. Pretty much one more touch on both of these characters.
That's what I like right there.
Can't quite convert off that, but the parry attempt.
Wow. All right, Zealous
So
on
low.
the verge of setting Lumen to losers. Okay.
Solo Darius gonna have to make some magic happen.
I love the way he's playing around his assist. 2 footsies
What a
in my tag
5M.
fighter?
Great usage of Akali's speed and mobility right there. What a find on the 2H.
Wow. All right, low pickup. Able to get the trip guard there, landed first. I really like that. Zealous, yeah, gonna extend. Should be able to tag Akali in here. Akali's got level 3, yup. Give me the wall splat, level 3.
Level 3, that's gonna do it. Zealous taking it 2-0 over Lumen.
Wow.
Incredibly well played. Moving on to top 16. Lumen, such a strong player in his own right, but my goodness, Zealous was able to put his team on the map and showcase exactly what his Ahri Akali is capable of.
Yeah, dude, that was impressive. I mean, we saw Zealous play earlier, and I think we were saying, like, dropping a lot, like, missing out on a lot, like, overall able to, like, hit the big combos in the moment, like, able to drop damage when you needed to, but had a couple key drops, let his opponent get out of the corner.
Clean that up. Clean that up. The amount of, like, I think there's a little bit of, like, acknowledging where Lumen's at and knowing that, like, hey, I can't treat this like this is a winner's round 1 where I have a high seed. This is like the match that I need to lock in for. I cannot give you the second, like I was saying, the second you give Lumen an inch, he will take a mile. You let him get that corner pressure with Darius, you let him get that bleed on deck, you let him get Yasuo mixing you up, like, things get exponentially harder. So that was excellent usage of Akali's ground speed, both of his characters, air speed and air mobility, the ability to consistently make you guess anytime they hit the up direction. That like you could beat it with a 2H, but you're only beating one or maybe like a handful of the dozens of things that Zealous can do every time he decides to jump. He can call kunai and jump off of that. There are so many different layers.
And we saw that so many times where kunai is out, he's trying to catch him on the way down, Ahri's already coming in. Like, he has all those timings kind of figured out already, you know what I mean? Like,
like Ahri's coming in. If the kunai hits, you get a full conversion off of that. If the kunai blocks, the kunai makes the normally minus Ahri assist plus, and now you just have to deal with that. But we're going to get to see, this is not the last you're going to get to see a Lumen on this day, because he's stepping back up to the plate to handle top 16, or the match pre-top 16 on the loser's side of the bracket.
Okay.
Good God.
That's exciting. Okay, so that was the qualifier, but Zealous has to play one more to figure out if he's going up in winners or losers. Is that what's going on? Okay.
Yes.
All right, beautiful.
Yeah, that was the qualifier for top 16 was Lumen versus Zealous. Now we have Lumen versus Rothicus.
Why do I know that name? That name sounds
I
familiar,
think he played at CT GamerCon. I think he got like third place or
okay,
so
all right.
Definitely recognize his face there.
Shout out to CT GamerCon.
Yeah, that was a really fun event to commentate.
I haven't been since like 2018, dog. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
it's been a minute. Oh,
that was a really fun event. We got a cool bracket going. We got to meet a lot of cool people.
There.
Yeah, they were Dragon. They run a lot of different games. Like it's kind of crazy for that kind of convention.
For sure. All right, stepping up to the plate. Who's Rothicus playing?
I don't know. It's been a minute. I think they had a Warwick on their team, if I remember correctly.
Interesting. Okay. Yo, shout out to Spencer. Tried to tell me I needed to pick up Warwick right after they nerfed him, dog. These TOs always be trolling, bro. Telling me I should.
They're out to get me. They're like, listen.
Get
if they go 0-2, I get more time. I get more time for them to commentate.
That's true. That's true.
There you go. You should play out random select Juggernaut.
No. No. I won't be touching the Juggernaut views, but thank you.
So once again, you're probably going to be seeing that. I think the fact that there wasn't even a moment that he thought about swapping is why you're going to see him lock in Darius frame one on this time.
We have to.
Rothicus, it's been a couple months since I've seen them play last, so we'll definitely see what they are bringing to the table on their side of things. They have Akali, and then we got Akali Ekko. Fun.
Ew. Whoa.
Very fun, dynamic team right there.
I hate Ekko, dog.
Yeah. But he's like, he's kind of sick. Like, I went through my whole loop of hating him as well, but I'm like, you get to rewind that stuff. Like, oh, look.
He's got fun tools. I will say that, I suppose. I won't be a total Ekko hater. Yo, okay. Lumen missing out on the pickup there. It looks like it's going to be Rothicus that gets the early first combo here.
Gets that limit strike, gets the smoke active on deck. Good, get a protect. And that JS1 into Lariat. You were going to be seeing that quite a bit from Lumen. The ability to just consistently.
Oh, he got spaced out, so that overhead whiffs completely. That's not good. Lumen still able to get the hit there, but that could have been much worse. All right, there's your limit strike. Yeah, get some carry back into the corner. Oh, and here it is. All right, left, right, and it's the overhead.
Confirm.
Oh, Dios mio.
Yeah, that sandwich interaction is really scary off that Yasuo Rekka. Gets that corner slump. This is going to be a very clean round one for Lumen. Straight into the double down. Keeping it simple and clean. Optimal across the boards. Looking to make a statement heading into this top 16 right now. Let's see what Rothicus can do. JH, great job. Finding that air-to-air JH right back. Lumen keeps this corner pressure going. What a push block, but good reaction. You can use the tag freeze to confirm off a parry if somebody's going for a lariat or something like that. Great realization there, good reaction from Lumen.
Wow, that's a happy birthday. Yeah, you have to burst that. Get out of there. Missed me with that. Missing the, no, JH. And now Lumen, low-key, could probably kill off this. I'm not going to lie, dog. We have
has double down.
I didn't even see double down. Oh, my goodness. I'm so used to freestyle shenanigans, bro.
Yeah, you're expecting freestyle or some other, but double down has a lot of really key merits to it. Not just like more damage, but one of the things I like to point to is that especially with the small change that we got to break pretty recently, where you build more break during break bonus, that you get a wider range of what makes unburstable real.
Yes.
Like the second that you have double down active, you get more of an ability to just say, and this character is gone because you can't break during this DHC.
Yeah. And if you try, then I'm going to kill both of your characters.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's what, dog, that's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to, especially as this game, like, really progresses, is seeing, like, the 2X fuse, like, really believers, like, really develop that. I know some of the French players have some really fun extensions going. Oh, hello! There it is from Darius from downtown. Going to go into the limit strike here. Whiffs the throw. And it's just going to be the fadeaway JH. Sit your butt back down in the corner.
A little too far to get the medium off of that. But once again, you're going to see that a lot. The ability, like, how he uses Darius 5S2 to cover Yasuo's approaches and how he uses Yasuo's approaches to cover Darius getting in there. Like, this team is... It's all over the place because you got this like big heavy bruiser and this stance mix-up character, but the way that Lumen is able to pilot this team, gets that sandwich, the pull into the headbutt for the cross-up.
Once he's in that stance and he can just side switch at will, dog, like it's so over, man. That's so hard to deal with. That's one of those things, like not really like a lot we haven't seen from this team before, but that does not make it any less potent.
Exactly. Sometimes the simplest things are strongest. And right as I say that, they'll apprehend into flight for that overhead mix.
Yeah, that was timely right there, bro. Just right into that overhead. Oh my goodness. All right, and Lumen one more away, and this is losers. Rothicus fighting for his tournament life here. Oh no. Oh, he's got the happy birthday. Oh, this is huge. Oh,
good
hello.
Step gets full happy birthday.
That was sick. All right. You have to kill this Darius, and that's the hit. No, get him build 3 points.
JH on the way down.
Dog.
Oh, gets crossed up by the break, unfortunately. Had it ready to counter that, but went too far to the other side of Ekko. Still manages to pick it up. Gets that limit strike.
Oh, happy birthday.
A happy birthday as well.
Oh, and I like that. Stabilizer with the super, double down. There it is. There's one. All right.
As always, those cinematic supers, you do lose the assist character, and you can't keep them in that combo, but
that's okay. Massive life lead right here. Can't get this gray life back. Akali has a lot of work to do.
Level 3 on deck, but needs to make every second count here. Lumen, oh!
That could have been
almost able to convert off of that.
Just needs it. All right.
Nice lariat usage, able to convert all the way over into the bank.
Let's see what the route is. Might went for the reset. Okay,
reset
I really like that. I really like that. Now you still have level 3. Potentially could do an interrupt here. A lot of holes in Darius's pressure, a lot of gaps.
Jump in, J2H.
And you can tell he's nervous. Lumen giving Rothicus some space here.
Chopping the tree down, that 5M. Getting some work done. Lumen moving on into top 16. Very well played right there. That's where we got to see a little bit more of him showcasing his stuff. A little bit more of that covering for himself. A little bit more of that. Doesn't have to play as much of the opponent's game like you do on strong Ahri Akali players.
Yeah.
That's something you always have to look out for. But really, really well played. You're going to be seeing some more of that, man. Incredible player.
Yes.
Really excited. 49th at Frosty's. That being said, that was a little while back now. So if anything, that's like low on the spectrum of like how impressive some of his wins are.
Yeah.
3rd place at King of Upstate. 3rd place at PAX East 2026. Yeah, so definitely a player to keep your eyes on, and we are going to keep this bracket moving with 2 more players that you've seen some strong showings of already. Unfortunately, facing in the loser's side, but ready to be swinging. We have Airport versus GooZack.
Oh, okay, another loser's side. Is this a qualifier? This has got to be a qualifier at this point. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a fun one, dude. We saw both these players. GooZack's lost to Zealous?
GooZack lost to Zealous. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And Airport lost to INZEM. So, both ways, it's a little bit of like,
yeah, all right.
It's
we get
you know, this is a bracket. You want to swing your hardest, and you always want to hold yourself accountable. But at the same time, like, of the losses that could happen in this bracket, those are 2 of the most sensible ones.
Two relatable L's for sure.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. That's
like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. This will be a fun match regardless.
My first ever major was ECT 2023.
Oh hell yeah.
My round 1 was Shine. Shine won the whole thing for Street Fighters.
I remember. Yeah.
So I was
man.
So I was like, well, you know, now I get the ultimate Johns of like, hey, I had the hardest round 1 that anybody did of this entire tournament.
Yeah, that's a rough spot to be in. All right, it looks like we are going to be hopping in here unless this is a
Queuing
button
in.
check.
Probably looking for a little quick button check, make sure everything's all set and good. Yep. Yeah, just dashing around, hitting some buttons real quick. Make sure, you know, give yourself that extra little bit of time. Make sure you're all set, feeling the how the game feels at any given moment. Make sure all your mappings are correct, because you don't, even though it's a good system to hit in the buttons, you never want to take that for granted. You know, this is a bracket. You don't want to give up that game.
No, definitely not, especially when you're losers. This is your tournament life on the line.
Okay, I was about to say, I saw GooZack hit the side kick, and I was like, whoa!
Nah.
Whoa! Ho, ho.
Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Oh, and we're going to the pool party. We got the good stage.
I love this stage so much.
It's a very nice
gorgeous.
addition.
The music is heat. I love all of the butlers that are just standing around.
Literally about to say, my man's got the drink ready to go. Yeah.
Just standing in the pool in a full suit.
That's my guy.
Gets that counter, hit 5M, closing in. Nice conversion right here. Straight into that limit strike, and the tentacle goes away with it. That was such a late disappearance of it. It got hit by the stance 5M. Stance Sage. Nice. Good jump over. Yep. Nice answer to that retreating guard right there. I like that a lot.
Oh, I love the retreating guard. All right. Darius is able to come in, forcing the burst out of GooZack, though. Or Airport, excuse me. Yep. Jesus.
Okay, nice tech on that. That JS1 finds both of them, but the Darius a little bit too far. Able to still get the full conversion off that with that super ascension. Calls out the 2H with the jump time winder. Able to convert off that. One character down.
Got to go with Airport off to a solid early lead right here.
Definitely both of GooZack's characters are real big fans of having that assist with them. So always hurts to be just down to one, but Airport saying, you know what, let's make it quick then. Let's give you the other one back. Take round one. Moving along.
All right, first round going to Airport. Special one whiffs from Yasuo, and now GooZack is allowed to run.
Oh,
no, not allowed to do
2H.
anything. No, my bad.
Isn't quite able to get the full confirm off of it. Extension here. Nice on the 2L. And, oh, Limit Strike doesn't quite do it, but the 2L gonna beat out. I like the attempt to parry. Say, you know what, I was gonna die to chip. What a find on that rewind hop 5M. Nice. Good pressure sequencing here. Finds the Fury medium. I like the choice to spend it here. You know, you always run into that bit of mental calculation, especially in tournament heat, of like, you know what? We have, like, how feasible is this comeback really with the Fury bar spent? Do I want to just hold on to it, save it for next round? We're seeing Airport say, know what? No, I can win this in 2 touches. Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
One more to go. Good parry on the lob.
All right, still has to navigate, and that head involved from the 2H is so good. This should be more than enough to kill GooZack.
Doesn't
no,
have
it's
the
not.
meter for it. Is he pressing? He was not, and the time winder is going to do it. Airport taking the first game in this set. I believe this is also, yep, this is
qualifying?
This is qualifier for top 16 right now. Airport looking to make it there, looking to carry this all the way in.
Jesus.
Taking a small second water break.
Stay hydrated. Yes, sir.
No reason not to, yep, absolutely. Feel more than comfortable, feel more than confident to give yourself that little extra second. No reason not to take a breather right there. If nerves end up hurting your tournament run, that is something you can address. There we go. Good find.
Oh,
What a 2M.
Just
Good
getting that
press.
low pickup. Here it is. GooZack finally allowed to play the game. Gonna force the burst out of Airport.
I like that 5S1 to clear the time winder into the call from the lariat from Darius. GooZack looking a lot stronger right out the gate here. I'm liking the way that they're answering these problems.
Answer they are. Let's see if we can keep it going. This is a rough spot to be in. Does not block the whole thing out. Airport finally gets a hit. Gonna force the burst out of GooZack. Still mid-screen.
Oh, what a 2H find on the Hellbreaker.
No, that's a
Just
massive
out
drop.
of reach, just out of reach, but still finds the hit and manages to avoid the 2H with the JS1. Gets the full extension off of this. There we go. GooZack taking round one in confident fashion right now.
That's an answer. That's the answer I wanted to see. Absolutely. All right. We got a game. Here we go. Let's see if GooZack can tie this whole thing up. That was so evil. Air stalls with Apprehend, and the assist smokes him on the way back around. Yeah, navigate that. Do not get hit. Okay. He just put up that dome, swinging out these big Darius buttons, daring him to enter the Iron Dome here.
Go. Oh, what a deep JH on the way in. I wonder what a call on that 5S1, again denying that. Great press after the overhead. Airport keeping it. Oh my goodness!
Dude.
GooZack with a happy birthday!
The biggest one too. That was so much health. He's gotta kill this.
Yeah.
He's gotta kill this Yasuo, dude. Yeah. Oh, he caught the assist.
And the
the
break.
super.
Oh! But takes out the Ekko. Honestly, that's pretty worth it.
Well worth it. You still have almost full health, Illaoi, and I don't. No, you got level 3. If you're gonna spend it, no, he doesn't. He doesn't
Get him
spend
attack.
it.
Breaks off of it. As what a parry on the Hasagi! GooZack taking this to last game.
Tied up.
Tied up, looking confident, looking clean. I'm like, the adaptation from last game to this one, good God.
Yeah.
GooZack is playing like a different beast right now. Coverage around the Time Winders with 5S1. Air options and coverage there. The parry on the Hasagi was next level, but Airport already showing the adaptation. Rewind into low.
Damn, all right. Here it is, Airport already coming out back. He's trying to jump out, able to navigate, but he's able to tag Illaoi out. GooZack has Darius in and now has to deal with the, oh, no. Never mind, there it is. Yasuo coming from downtown. It's gonna be a ton of damage.
Oh, lands and gets the 5M on the way down. Yep, good tag, can't quite tag into them, but great assist call. Nice double jump over. Oh, a little bit early on the tag. Sometimes those handshake tag timings, just as they can make things easier to parry, they can also make them harder.
Yeah.
Oh, the overhead into the full conversion here. Super gonna take out this Yasuo.
Jesus, dude. All right, crowd's popping up for GooZack right now.
Here we
He
go.
only needs one more.
Oh, finds the 5M. Tags into Darius, gets the full extension into the pickup. Off the tentacle, the bloody Takayaki goes for level 3, unfortunately. I like the aggressive call out, but a little bit too aggressive as you're taking this to Illaoi versus Ekko. Ekko almost with burst.
Almost.
Airport not looking to spend it. If he can win this with a touch without it. Oh, baits out the parry, but not quite able to get the conversion off of it. Woo! Finds a hit. This is not quite enough without the meter to spend. The 2H.
Wow. Okay.
What an answer. Airport on match point right now. GooZack looking to reverse this.
This is it. He's got to do a lot of work. We saw this last time at Airport. He's got to spend the early super, try to make some space.
Oh my goodness.
Good trade. It's a good trade. All right. Ekko assist able to keep Airport alive right here. Good tech on the throw.
But the medium comes out faster on Yasuo's end. Able to get a full conversion off of this. Good break call.
All right, force that out. That might be a
JS1.
Oh no!
Absolutely decapitates tall characters in this game, especially with an assist call. Makes it a brutal mix. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of it already.
The few we've seen have been very impactful, but yeah, he's been picking the spots very carefully.
Yeah, has a couple niche counters and specifics around it, but able to get the full conversion here into Super 2, taking it down to just Darius. Both of Airport's characters, full life, 2 bars a meter, full break, ready to go. This is a very difficult comeback, and GooZack tries to parry.
Solo Darius. Oh no, all right, so much work to do, so much work.
Okay. You got a corner, and the immediate back throw. What a call right there from Airport. Excellently done. Airport moving on to our top 16.
Wow.
Very, very well played. What a set.
What a set.
That was absolutely thrilling. I cannot wait for more. So, good heavens, y'all.
Good heavens, indeed. That was a hell of a way to close this out. I think it's our last game of this block. We're gonna have a little break, and then I believe it is Under Night Inverse is going to be next. So
yeah,
I don't know.
So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Uni's gonna be right back after this. Top 16 at 7 p.m. Eastern for 2XKO. So stay tuned, y'all. We will see you around. Take care.
Is that gonna be it? No. They're not ready to kick us off yet. Yeah. No, it's all right. We can talk about this a little more. It's no worries.
So
it's no worries.
Yeah, we got the remaining 3 pools coming up after this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our top 16 finalized leading into that at 7 p.m. It is going to be a crazy match and setup for it. Oh my God, is that someone? Yeah, I'm seeing the cosplay community.
Oh
pull
yeah.
up. Yeah.
No, we got all. You're gonna see Pierre in here probably rocking the Sarugi cosplay. Next block. I don't even know if he's playing next block, but my man just got 3rd at Evo for Under Night.
Okay.
Yeah. He surprised some folks. They were not ready.
That is one of the best feelings in the world. Like who is this fella? And
who's this young man in the
bada bing.
Sarugi cosplay? What's going on here?
I got my pool coming up, and then we still have so many other matches to see, so many other games to see. 11 a.m. top 8 tomorrow. Tune in for that on Boston Blue Beat. That is going to be an absolute heater across the board. You've seen INZEM make it. You've seen Lumen make it. You've seen Airport make it. You've seen Devin make it. Or Zealous 5000. Like, the amount of skill that is going to be displayed in this top 16 and this top 8 is going to be a sight to behold.
I'm really excited. I got my eye on Zealous right now. You sold me.
Oh, yeah.
You sold me.
Yeah.
I am very curious to see what that young man's going to be doing at top 16. Hoping to see him at top 8, but we'll see. You're going to have to tune in for that, which I believe you said 7 p.m. So perfect.
Stay tuned because Under Night coming at 1 p.m. Take care.
Peace.